morning. My name is Gosia and I would like to invite you for a yoga class. It will take 60 minutes and we will have 10 minutes relaxation at the end when I play for you on those singing bowls. Today we are focused on the yoga fundamentals, so this is a perfect class for beginners, for people who never done yoga before. We'll focus on our breath and connecting our breath with the movement. What you will need for the class, if you do this at your home, you will need a mat, yoga mat or a carpet, 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can also take 2 books, which are more or less the same size. And that's it. I hope you will enjoy the class. During the class, whenever you feel tired, please feel free to lie down completely flat on the mat and just relax. And always follow your body. Never force your body, always do the maximum you can today. Remember, each day is different and we feel and we have a different sensation every day. So I would like to invite you to lying down in the position which we called in yoga Shavasana. This is the position of a dead body. Normally, we do this position at the end, but also it's good to do this at the beginning to adjust your body, especially when you are a beginner. So please lie down flat on the mat, your legs open, hip wide, toes pointing opposite direction, arms on the sides, hands facing the ceiling. And just observe your breath. Feel your lower back. Feel your shoulder blades attached to the floor and observe the breath. I invite you to put your right hand on the belly and the left hand on your chest. And when you inhale, observe if any part of your body is rising up and any part of your body is going down. See if your breath is deep and long or shallow. For the next inhale, I want you to direct your breath all the way to the belly. So you inflate the belly. Exhale, put the belly down. Feel the hand moving down. Next inhale, all the way up. The belly goes up. Inhale a little bit more. Expand the chest, and the chest is rising. And exhale. Squeeze the chest, push the air down to the belly, and then belly down to the earth. One more inhale like that. Move the belly up. Feel the chest. Expand the chest. Inhale a little bit more where the collarbones are, feeling the upper lungs. And then exhale. Push the air from the top to the chest. Squeeze the chest. Push the air down to the belly. Then belly down to the ground. Do 3 more rounds on your own. And then bring your arms along your body, again hands facing the ceiling, and just observe how you feel. With the next inhale, very gently bring your legs, your knees toward your chest. We stay in position which is called Apanasana and helps with elimination, with releasing, with letting go. Put your arms around your legs, just stay here and breathe. Observe how your body is responding to this feeling. Feel your lower back, feel your shoulder blades touching the floor. Feel the space between the floor and your body. Continue long and deep inhales and exhales. Remember about inhaling all the way to the belly and then exhaling, pushing the belly down toward the floor. Long and deep inhale and complete exhale. One more inhale here. And with the exhale, I want you to open your arms on the side, shoulder blades touching the floor, hands facing the ceiling. Inhale here and exhale. Very gently move your legs toward the right side. When you do so, focus on the upper back, upper body. Keep your shoulder blades down to the floor. You will observe a sensation maybe in your left hip. If it's too much, lift your legs a little bit up, but try to bring both legs as close as possible to the floor. And just stay here and breathe. Observe the difference in this kind of breath when our body experiencing a twist. It is not so easy to take a long and deep inhale to the belly. Through two more inhales and exhales. One more inhale and exhale. The next inhale, I want you to move your legs all the way up to the center and hug them again. And stay here for the next 3 breaths. See how you feel now, how your body is feeling. Is there any difference between now and beginning of the class? Take one more inhale here. Exhale, open your arms again on the both sides, shoulder blades touching the floor. And exhale, bring your legs to the left. And again, try to bring them as close to the floor as possible. You will experience the difference between this side and the other side. Try to keep your shoulder blades again down to the earth. Breathe. Long and deep inhale. as deep as this twist allowed you. Two more inhales and exhales here. One more. Next inhale, bring your legs all the way up and close to the chest. Hug them again. Relax your lower back. Feel the lower back and maybe swing from the left to the right side, moving your legs, massaging the lower back. Next time when you will be on the right side, just stay there, lying like in your bed, and then using the left hand push yourself all the way up to the sitting easy pose. Or any pose comfortable for you. Ideally with the legs crossed. You also might use the block or the book and sit on it to elevate yourself a little bit. I want you to inhale here and stretch the spine. Bring your shoulders down, open the chest. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, go back to the center. Exhale, look to the right. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Inhale, go back to the center, or just look down on the floor. If closing the eyes, it's not the best option for you. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, go back to the center. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale, center. One more time. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale, go back to the center. Inhale, look up. Be very gentle here with your neck. Inhale, look to the center. And exhale, look down. The same. Very gentle. Feel your neck and the connection with the shoulders. Inhale, look to the center. Exhale, look up. Inhale, go back to the center. Exhale, look down. One more time. Inhale to the center. Exhale, look up. Maybe you feel the pressure in the shoulder blades. Inhale, go back to the center. Exhale, look down. Inhale, go back to the center. And relax and observe how you feel. Two long inhales and exhales here. Still with the hands on our laps, we do the cat and cow variation. So you might adjust your pose and sit firmly on the ground or on the block, feeling your sitting bones, feeling your spine between the sitting bones, and the shoulders are open, chest is open, shoulders are down. And then we inhale, we look up, moving the chest forward. Exhale, round the upper back, push yourself from your legs and look at the belly. Inhale, up, like you would like to kiss someone over the table. Exhale, down. Slow movement. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Very slowly, we start to waking up our spine, flexing it. If you feel that you can move a little bit faster, feel free to do so. Be mindful, don't move your head too high. When you look up, try to bring your shoulder blades together. When you look down, you round your upper back and you really look at the belly. Feel this work in your spine, in your shoulder blades, in the lower back, in the upper back. This is a complete flex for your spine. Perfect in the morning. Cat and cow variation. With the next inhale, go back to the center and observe. Stay still. Just breathe here. Take a long inhale and longer exhale to calm down your heartbeat. One more inhale and exhale here. With the next movement, next inhale, we remove the block from under the body and we go on the mat on our knees. If it's okay for your knees, stay here like that, but also feel free to use the blanket or the carpet under the knees. You can also fold the mat which support your knees. I want you to stay in the tabletop pose, opening your legs wide and connecting big toes. Tabletop pose is when the hands are under the shoulder and the knees under your hips. But now we just open the legs a little bit wider, connecting the big toes and pushing ourselves to the back, sitting on our heels and bringing forehead to the ground. You can always bring the block under the forehead and just relax here. Take 4 deep inhales and exhales. With the next inhale, very gently bring your hands a little bit closer to your legs. Maybe you can remove the block because we are going to connect our legs. Excuse me. And bring our forehead all the way down to the ground and arms along the body, grabbing the hip. Stay here and breathe. Long and deep inhale and complete longer exhales. With the next inhale, we bring our hands under the shoulder and lifting ourselves all the way up. We go forward with the hands, adjusting ourselves again to the tabletop position. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. When we look between our legs, we don't see our feet. Hands, fingers spread apart, middle finger pointing forward. Eyes of the elbows looking at each other, not forward. And then inhale here, open the chest first, lift the tailbone up and gently head up. We go to the cat and cow. Exhale, push from the hands, round the upper back, bring your ears between your arms, look at the belly or between your legs. Inhale up, head follows the heart, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Next time, when you inhale, go back to the center and tuck your toes and bring your hands all the way to your knees. Move yourself to your feet. Bring your hands closer to your feet and push from the hands and bring the bottom up into the forward fold. And in the forward fold, we stay with the head down. You can bend your legs. You can always bring your floor closer to you by using your blocks. You can place them flat on the ground or rise them, whatever is good for you today. And then very gently, I want you to stretch your legs and bring the head down. And just relax in this exhale here. Try to, with every exhale, go a little bit down with the head. Put your hands on the opposite elbows and let the gravitation work. Just hang down with the head. 4 more inhales and exhales here. Stretch your legs. Relax the head. 3 more inhales. Let the gravitation work. 2 more inhales. With every exhale, go a little bit lower and lower. 1 more inhale. And then with the exhale, bring your hands down on the ground. And inhale, lift yourself halfway up, hands on your shin, stretch your spine. Stay here and breathe. Long and deep. Inhale and exhale. Stretch the spine, look down. Relax your shoulders, relax the neck. Feel the stretch at the back of your legs. Feel the stretch in your glutes, in your hamstrings. Engage the belly, abdominal muscles to support your lower back. One more inhale here. And then exhale, go all the way down to the ground. You might use your blocks if you want. Forward fold, head down. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Keep your head down and rise very slowly, vertebra after the vertebra, until your shoulders are up. Then lift your head up. And stay here in Tadasana pose. In Tadasana pose, I want you to feel 3 points on your sole, under the big toe, pinky, and in the middle of your heel. Bring your feet hip wide. Go to the top of your mat. Lift all the toes up. Feel those 3 points. And then bring your toes down and separate them as much as you can. Bring your arms on the side. Shoulders are down, chest is open. Gently push your shoulder blades toward each other. Move your hips forward. Engage your glutes, engage the abdominal muscles. Bring the head on the top of the spine, chin slightly toward the chest. You want to have a double chin to stretch the back of the neck. And just stay here and breathe. Feel the connection with the earth. Feel the connection with yourself. Close your eyes and breathe. If closing the eyes it's too much for you today, just keep them a little bit open, 1/10, looking down on the floor. Long and deep inhale. Complete exhale. Direct your exhale to your legs, to your feet, to the ground. Let go everything what your body, your mind and your soul doesn't need anymore. Inhale. And exhale, ground yourself. Send the energy down, all the way down to the earth. One more inhale here and complete exhale. And exhale. With the next inhale, rise your arms all the way up, shoulders down, and then exhale, bring your hands on your shins, stretch the spine. Inhale, bring your hands on your hips and stretch the spine. Move the shoulder blades toward each other. Stay here and breathe. Engage the belly muscles, abdominal muscles to support your lower back. Feel the stretch at the back of your legs again and in your glutes. We're opening the chest here. Bring your shoulder blades together, hands on your hips. Long and deep inhale and exhale. And long inhale. Exhale. Spine is nice and long, stretched. Head is relaxed, looking down. 4 more breaths. Long and deep. Remember about making exhale longer than the inhale is. Bring the shoulders down, chest is open. Three more inhales. Open the chest, support the lower back with the belly muscles. 2 more inhales. And exhale. Bring your hands down to the ground, head down. Inhale all the way up, very, very slowly. Head stays down until the shoulders are up. Then bring your head up, raise your arms, connect above the head, exhale. Bring the hands in the front of your heart. Relax. In Tadasana. I want you to open yourself to the longer side of the mat using your right foot. Bring your feet wider than your hips are, toes pointing outside. Inhale, rise your arms up. Exhale, bring them on your hips and lower yourself all the way down. All the way down. Maybe you can bring your feet a little bit wide. Head down, look between your legs. Relax the head, say no with the head. Say yes with the head. And bring the head lower to the ground. Stay here and breathe. Feel the stretch inside your legs, in your inner thighs. Remember, feel your own body. Do as much as you can. If you can open your feet a little bit wider, stay balanced, do so. Deep inhale, complete exhale. Direct your exhale to the floor for your legs, helping yourself with the stretch in your inner thighs. 3 more inhales and exhales. Last inhale and exhale. With the exhale, bring your hands down to the ground and start to bring your feet a little bit closer, moving your toes and heels until you can actually sit on the ground, stretching your legs in the front. Move the flesh of your body outside. Connect your legs, toes active, pointing the ceiling. Stretch your spine, shoulders above your hips. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down to the ground. Stay here and breathe. Open the chest. Focus on the exhale, on the nice long spine, on your sitting bones touching the ground. Your legs touching the ground, your heels, toes pointing up, head pointing up, shoulders pointing up, but relaxed. 4 more breaths here. The next inhale, relax the pose, bring your hands behind your hips, shake your legs. Very good. Now we're going to lie down on our back, hands flat on the ground. Inhale, lift both legs up, stretch them and point your toes to the ceiling. Feel the lower back here and breathe. Remember long inhales and longer exhales. Your shoulder blades touching the floor, shoulders down, your lower back, your spine flat on the floor. Legs stretched, pointing up. 4 more inhales and exhales. Three more. Two more inhales and exhales. Maybe your muscles will start shaking. Let them shake. One more inhale. It means that they started to work. And exhale. Take one more inhale in this position. And with the exhale, very gently bend your legs and bring them again close to the chest. Hug them. Bring them closer to the chest. Feel the lower back. Shoulder blades still on the floor. Stay here and breathe. Long deep inhale and complete exhale. And again. One more inhale. And exhale. Stretch the right leg, put it down on the ground, and keep the left leg bent close to the chest. Breathe here. Two more inhales. One more. And exhale. Next inhale, bring the right leg back to your chest. Hug it and exhale. Stretch the left leg down to the ground. And stay here for 4 breaths. Three more. Two more. One more. And exhale, bring the right leg down to the ground, arms along your body. Shake your legs, shake your hips, shake all the body. Feel your lower back attached to the ground. Feel your shoulder blades attached to the ground. And just stay here and observe how you feel. Is there any difference between now and at the beginning of the class? Before the Shavasana, I want to invite you to the pranayama practice. So again, please bring the right hand on your belly and left hand on your shoulders. And just focus now on your breath. Observe it. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or just keep them slightly open. Stay flat on the ground. And very gently start to direct your breath to the belly. Feel the belly rising. Expand the chest. Inhale a little bit more to your collarbones and exhale. Push the air all the way down from the top of your lungs to your chest, to your belly, and then from the belly toward the floor. One more inhale like this. Feel the hand rising on the belly, then on your chest. Inhale a little bit more to the upper lungs, and then exhale from the top of your lungs, squeezing the chest, maybe observing the hand going down, pushing the air all the way down to the belly, and then the air from the belly down to the ground. Observe this movement, this wave. Exhale completely. One more inhale like that. Your own tempo. Feel the movement, feel the wave, feel the movement of your hands on your bottom, on your belly, and on your chest. And exhale. Push the air all the way down, all the way to the ground. When you complete this last exhale, just bring your hands along your body and prepare yourself for Shavasana. Very gently go back to here and now. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Make the circle with your hands and your feet. Small circle in one direction and then the other direction. Stretch your arms above your head, stretch all the body, stretch, waking yourself up. Keep your eyes closed if you want. Inhale, bring your legs close to the chest. Exhale, bring your arms on the side and your legs to the right, look to the left. Shoulder blades on the floor. In this gentle twist, stay and observe your own breath. Inhale, go back to the center, and exhale, bring your legs to the left and look to the right. And again, observe the quality of your breath in this twist. With the next inhale, go back to the center, with your head, with your legs, hug your legs. Stay here for a few breaths, just feeling your lower back, like during the practice. And then gently start to swing from the left to the right, having an inhale on the left and the exhale on the right side of your body. Moving from left to the right. Inhale and exhale, connecting the movement with the breath, discovering your own breath. Next time you will be on the right side. On the exhale, just stay there on your right side for a few breaths to adjust yourself to the surrounding, your inner pressure, the outside pressure, your inner self to the outside nature. And whenever you feel ready, in your own tempo, bring yourself up to the sitting easy pose on the floor with your legs crossed in the front of you. Adjust your pose, feel your sitting bones, place your spine between them. Stretch the spine, bring the shoulders away from your ears, above your hips, feel your shoulder blades, bring your hands together in the prayer mudra, thumbs touching each other, touching sternum between your breasts. Take a long and deep inhale here. And complete exhale. And again, inhale. Feel yourself rising up, making the space between your vertebrae. And exhale. Ground yourself through your sitting bones, through your spine, through your legs, through your ankles, knees, sending energy down to earth. And again, inhale up. And exhale down. Thank you for sharing the practice with me. Namaste.